In a world where heart disease remains the foremost cause of mortality, it is crucial to possess knowledge that could potentially save lives. While Hollywood frequently depicts heart attacks as dramatic occurrences, the reality is that numerous heart attacks take place silently, without the evident chest-clutching pain. Join us as we delve into the subtle yet revealing signs that a silent heart attack could be in progress. This video is intended solely for informational purposes and should not be regarded as medical advice. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, please seek the advice of a medical professional. 1. Fatigue. Dissimilar to the fatigue stemming from everyday activities, the fatigue linked to a silent heart attack can emerge suddenly and endure for a prolonged duration. This weariness transcends mere physical tiredness. It constitutes a profound exhaustion that impedes your capacity to perform even basic tasks without feeling utterly depleted. Exerting the energy to accomplish activities that were once effortless might prove to be a struggle. It's crucial to acknowledge that this is not a fleeting sensation of weariness. Rather, it's an enduring state that persists and may be accompanied by additional symptoms such as breathlessness or chest discomfort. Although it might be tempting to attribute it to stress or inadequate sleep, persistent and unexplainable fatigue serves as your body's method of conveying a significant message. When your heart receives insufficient blood flow, it must exert greater effort to maintain proper function. This additional exertion can culminate in sensations of extreme fatigue. 2. Shortness of breath. Dyspnea, commonly known as shortness of breath, emerges as a prevalent indication of a silent heart attack, often disregarded or ascribed to alternate causes. When sensations of gasping for air or an inability to breathe deeply arise, even during sedentary moments, it becomes imperative to take notice. This abrupt and persistent shortness of breath persists, leaving one feeling breathless even after mild exertion. This symptom stems from decreased blood flow to the heart, triggering fluid accumulation in the lungs and subsequently causing breathing difficulties. It is vital to recognize that this is not a typical encounter and should not be dismissed as mere fatigue or stress. Rather, your body is transmitting a signal that an anomaly might exist within your cardiovascular system. Neglecting continuous shortness of breath can result in heightened complications, including heart failure or a full-fledged heart attack. 3. Nausea. In contrast to the unsettled feeling that usually accompanies a minor stomach disturbance, the nausea associated with a heart attack can emerge abruptly and bring about a general sense of unease. Unforeseen bouts of vomiting might ensue, and this act of vomiting might not yield relief as it typically does in instances of food poisoning or gastric irritation. The reason behind this is that during a silent heart attack, the heart's blood supply gets compromised, thereby affecting the overall operation of various bodily systems. When the heart muscle doesn't receive sufficient blood flow, it can trigger the release of specific chemicals that elicit the sensation of nausea. There exist nerve connections that are shared between the heart and stomach, which can translate chest discomfort into stomach-related symptoms. It's of utmost importance to distinguish between ordinary stomach distress and these atypical episodes of nausea. 4. Jaw, neck, or back pain. While the common association with heart attacks is chest pain, it's crucial to realize that this discomfort can extend to other regions of the body. If you encounter persistent pain in your jaw, neck, or back, particularly when coupled with other unusual symptoms, it demands your attention. This type of pain varies from the usual muscle soreness or tension resulting from everyday activities. It's often characterized as profound, intense pressure, or an ache that doesn't alleviate even with rest or over-the-counter pain medication. The explanation for this phenomenon lies in the complex network of nerves supplying these body areas, which can turn sensitive when the heart is stressed or lacks adequate oxygen-rich blood flow. Dismissing this pain as a consequence of an awkward sleeping position or a minor muscle strain could be a perilous oversight. When the heart muscle doesn't receive enough blood flow due to blockages in the coronary arteries, it dispatches distress signals that can manifest as pain in these unexpected areas. 5. Heartburn. What complicates this symptom is its ability to imitate the sensations commonly linked with digestive issues. The ache or unease may extend from your upper abdomen to your chest, leading you to confuse it with a simple instance of heartburn. What distinguishes discomfort related to a heart attack is its endurance and resistance to usual solutions such as antacids. While overindulgence in rich or spicy foods can lead to indigestion and heartburn, their sudden occurrence without a discernible dietary cause could be warning signs. The underlying mechanism at play is the diminished blood flow to the heart muscle, which can generate pain and discomfort often misconstrued as gastrointestinal problems. The ache might be accompanied by a sensation of fullness, bloating, or even nausea. Dismissing these feelings as mere digestive issues is unwise, particularly when they coincide with other symptoms outlined on this list. 6. Sweating. Unlike the typical perspiration resulting from exercise or warm weather, The sweat that accompanies a heart attack is often termed cold sweat. This label stems from its origin, which is not external stimuli, but rather the body's reaction to insufficient oxygen and compromised blood circulation due to the heart's impaired function. This form of cold sweat diverges significantly from the customary kind of sweating. It may be more profound, sudden, and disproportional to both your physical exertion and the surrounding temperature. Described as a sensation of dampness enshrouding the skin, it may come with sensations of queasiness, lightheadedness, or breathlessness. It's not uncommon for individuals to misinterpret this cold sweat as anxiety or stress, yet its importance should not be underestimated, especially if accompanied by other symptoms. During a heart attack, sweating is a result of the body's fight or flight reaction, triggered by the strain on the heart muscles. This response prompts the release of adrenaline, inducing various bodily changes, including excessive sweating. 7. Dizziness. Dizziness associated with heart problems typically arises from insufficient blood flow to the brain. When the heart fails to pump blood effectively, the brain may not receive adequate oxygen and nutrients, resulting in episodes of dizziness. Unlike the fleeting nature of ordinary dizziness, dizziness linked to heart issues can persist and manifest even during periods of rest. This sensation may be characterized by a spinning room sensation or a feeling of impending faintness. What heightens the concern surrounding this symptom is its tendency to emerge suddenly and unpredictably, catching individuals off guard. Maintaining balance might become challenging, accompanied by a sense of instability while standing. Some individuals might even describe a sensation of floating. When these feelings of dizziness or lightheadedness manifest abruptly and without an apparent cause, they act as signals from your body demanding attention. While alternative causes of dizziness, like inner ear problems or low blood pressure, could be considered, it's crucial not to dismiss the possibility of an underlying heart-related matter. 8. Unexplained anxiety. Unexplained anxiety in the context of a heart attack isn't the same as the typical worries or nervousness we might encounter. It's a sudden and intense feeling of unease, apprehension, or even impending doom that seemingly arises without any logical trigger. This type of anxiety might feel as if it's originating from within your body, a deep-seated sense of something being wrong that you can't quite put your finger on. This is often due to the body's stress response to the reduced blood flow and lack of oxygen to the heart muscle, which can lead to an increase in stress hormones like adrenaline. These heightened stress levels can lead to feelings of anxiety that may be accompanied by other symptoms like shortness of breath, palpitations, or dizziness. While it's natural to associate anxiety with mental or emotional causes, it's important to remember that the mind and body are intricately connected. 9. Arm pain. While we often associate heart attacks with chest pain, discomfort, numbness, or pain in the arms, particularly the left arm, can also signal trouble. This happens because the heart and the left arm share a connection through the nervous system. When the heart experiences distress, such as during a silent heart attack, it can send pain signals down the left arm. However, it's worth noting that this pain isn't always excruciating. It can manifest as a mild ache, tingling, or even a sensation of heaviness. Many people might mistake this arm pain for muscle soreness, especially if they've been engaging in physical activities. But what sets it apart is its unpredictability. It can occur at any time, even when you're not exerting yourself. 10. Unusual heartbeat. Your heart's natural rhythm is orchestrated by electrical signals that coordinate the contractions of its chambers. However, during a silent heart attack, this electrical system can be compromised, leading to irregular heartbeats. You might feel your heart racing, skipping beats, fluttering, or pounding in your chest. These irregular rhythms can be brief or prolonged and are often accompanied by a feeling of discomfort or unease. It's important to understand that while minor irregularities in a heartbeat can be normal, persistent or sudden changes in rhythm should raise concern. Ignoring an unusual heartbeat can be risky, as it can lead to further complications such as blood clots, stroke, or even sudden cardiac arrest. Sometimes, arrhythmias can arise without noticeable symptoms, making them particularly dangerous. If you or someone you know experiences any symptoms discussed in this video, it's crucial to seek immediate medical attention. Your heart health is paramount, and while awareness is key, only a qualified healthcare provider can offer a proper diagnosis and guidance. Don't gamble with your well-being. Prioritize regular checkups and maintain a heart-healthy lifestyle. Smash that like button if you found this video informative, subscribe for more health insights, and ring the notification bell to stay updated.